That's right, guys. We're coming back at you guys. We're out at the deer lease. We are getting it set up for deer season. We're gonna cut lanes today, maybe shoot some doves. If I sound nasally, I'm sorry. I got something going on, maybe a head cold or something. I don't know. Let's get in here. Let's get this stuff set up and let's get ready for deer season, baby. All right, guys. I'm in the tailgate. I'm on the tailgate right now. So what we're gonna do today is cut lanes for two reasons. One, for the vehicle, because we want to get back to be able to fill up the feeder and all that, because we can use feeders year round. I know some of y'all hate it. It is what it is. And then for reason two is we find that the deer take the path of least resistance once they get in our area. So it's very common for them to find the path that they can go down the easiest. And we've been cutting lanes for years. You've seen, I've done videos of it before with Peter before and his deer lease and all that. But the idea is to clear out lanes for these deers to kind of systematically walk straight where we want them to. So that's the idea behind cutting lanes in this brush. So we have a ton of mesquite. I mean, look, this property's covered. It's just absolutely littered with mesquite. And the problem with mesquite is it's got those big barbs on it. We want to cut this out for ease of access and for when we get out here to hunt. We don't drive up to the feeders. Please don't think that. We don't drive up to our stands. We park at the main gate and we walk all the way in. So this will also help. I have my weed eater as well. So this will also keep the noise down as you kind of sneak into the deer stand early in the morning, because you don't want to spook nothing out. You don't want to blow nothing out, right? So anyway, I'm gonna throw y'all actually on the front of the truck, and y'all are gonna watch me cut for a little bit. So let's do that.
We gotta cut that one out. And then we gotta cut that one out. Then I can get in here, right?
And then turn right there.
Be good. Yeah.
Oh, so just those?
Yeah.
And then the little guys. Guys, these are the barbs I'm telling you about. Oh, this one has little baby ones. Let me see. Let me go to older tree here. Oh, look at that guest appearance there. Oh, Cole, you still stream every day?
Sometimes.
What? Yes or no?
Yeah.
What's your, hey, tell them your stream name. If y'all are into video games, what do you play mostly?
Siege or COD.
Siege or COD. If that means something to you, check Cole out. This is Cole, my brother. What's your channel?
Stone Cold Killer.
Stone Cold Killer. I'll link it in the description box. But anyway, these are what I'm talking about. Look how crazy those are. Look at them things. Them things, they hurt, they cut you up, they pop your tires, and you don't want to deal with that stuff at 4 or 5 in the morning when you're walking in. Anyway, let me throw you on the truck and we're gonna get going. In this last video I did, we talked about this fence line. I should mention we do have permission for both sides. It's just a inner property fence line. They do run cattle here in the off season, so they do it by section. So they do that side for like 3 or 4 months, then they come onto this side for 3 or 4 months. But it's the same property all the way across. I know some of y'all were saying in the comment section like, don't hop fences, don't hunt on fences, yada yada yada. It's the same property, but it's just divided by an internal fence line. So boom, guys, we cut the trail all the way from down there. It comes down here, it comes right up to these gangster tree line feeders. Really impressed with these guys. Super, super impressed with these. On my feeder, which we're about to go to next, I've got hogs out the wazoo. They've not been able to push it over. They've not been able to break the plate loose on the bottom. They haven't really been able to do anything to it, which I am super pumped about. And this solar panel on top is keeping the battery charged. So that is a fantastic added bonus. now the shooting lane is done. So we did the shooting lane, we did the driving lane, we got the professional branch picker upper here, we got rods and reel on saw. Let's go over to my spot now. So I come in, I walk down, I stop right there, and you can see the feeder and all that. So that's the first stop. And then the stand is another 50, I don't know, 10 yards, 15 yards. But if I need to pop a shot off, I can rest up on that tree and wham, drop the hammer. So this, oh, let me take these out. This is where the pop-up sits. It's behind this row of cedar bushes right here. I have a couple of lanes cut out. You can see like this one here, it's cut out. You see the cedar bushes. So that pop-up will sit in here. And I picked this spot because you can also hunt it without a pop-up. So if you just want to sneak in here and shoot some pigs or whatever in the afternoon, or you just want to sit out in the nice cool weather, which sometimes you do, it's just a nice day, you want to sit in it, you can sit back in this thicket right here. And you can see my lane right there, clear as day now, but you can sit back in this thicket right here and you're still secluded, still covered naturally in addition to the blind. And the feeder is right there. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's right there. And that fence line we were just on, it goes right there. It goes right through there, comes all the way up, and it gets back in that corner and it cuts up the property right there. Now again, that fence line, we have access to that over, like so the hill over there and all that. The lease goes all the way up there. And that's actually a spot we were thinking about putting a bow stand in. More on that later, but the idea behind cutting this specific lane is so I can sneak into here easier. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna clear out a little bit of this thick stuff over here, because again, they like to cruise that fence line. The biggest buck we've shot on this property, I watched him walk down that fence line, he'd come up to my feeder and I dropped the hammer on him, picture of him right here. So that was a beautiful buck. And hopefully my dad will pull the trigger on one. If you stick around the channel long enough, you'll realize the dude passes on everything. He's the most conservative hunter I've ever met in my life. Dude passed on like 36 deer last year, like no joke, like actual number. So, me, if it's got spots, it drops, baby. I'm just kidding. Let's finish cleaning up this spot right here. So here it is, see, you can see the difference in the grass. Oh, well, okay. All right, Paul Bunyan. So now, look. See that feeder right there? Once that truck's out of the way, you can post up right here on this tree. What I typically, no, you're good. So what I typically do is I'll walk down this path right here that we just cut, right, and I'll stop right here, and I'll stay here for like 3 to 5 minutes just to kind of, you know, give it a break, because they've hurt us. Hopefully they haven't hurt us, but if they have hurt us or anything, it gives them a second to kind of relax, right? And then the deer stand, the one I was walking around with y'all at, is right there. See the old pop-ups in the tree right now? Hey, what ain't that old pop-up?
Them deer.
Them daggum cows. But yeah, so that's why we cut the grass down, guys. And we're in here cutting shooting lanes because we want to be able to be successful this year, and this is just one piece of the puzzle. All right, guys, hope y'all enjoyed that. We got some lanes cut, got some stuff set up. Let me know your comments in the let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. If this is something that y'all do, I know some of y'all are gonna think we're being yuppies. Some of y'all think, if all my army buddies are gonna call me a pogue, I get it. But guys, listen, we enjoy being successful when we go on the hunts. We enjoy being successful with our harvest, mainly because my family lives off everything that we harvest. We try to stay away from the grocery store, but that's a whole nother conversation, guys. Got the lanes cut, got the cameras reset, got the feeders checked, got the shooting lanes cut and checked as well. So, oh, got the nuggets calling for us. Do you need us, ma'am? Yeah? Yeah? Say, don't stop the dangle. Say, don't stop the dangle. That's right, guys, don't stop the dangle. We'll catch y'all on the next one, guys. If you enjoyed this one, I think you'll enjoy this one. We'll catch y'all next time. Peace.